Hello, everyone. Welcome to Crash Course AP US Government Politics, where we talk about a really important court case called Roe v. Wade, the case affecting the right of women to have an abortion. It forever changed the way America would handle abortion cases and was the landmark case in making abortion legal in America.
The Roe v. Wade case was about a woman named Jane Roe who filed a lawsuit against District Attorney Henry Wade because she felt that the Texas abortion laws, which stated that abortion was illegal unless by doctor's orders to save a woman's life, went against what the Constitution stated.
Because many people during that time felt that abortion was morally or religiously wrong, many states outlawed abortion. The 21st century was when the court began interpreting the Constitution, including the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment, as providing a broader right to privacy, protecting people as well as places.
Roe's argument was that a woman's rights to privacy is implicitly guaranteed in the First, Fourth, Fifth, Ninth, and 14th Amendments. Since the Ninth Amendment states the enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage other retained by the people, and the 14th Amendment states how no state shall make or enforce any laws which shall abridge the privilege or immunities of citizens of the United States.
Roe brought up the court case Griswold v. Connecticut, 1965, where the Supreme Court ruled that a Connecticut law outlawing access to contraceptives, birth control, violated the U.S. Constitution because it invaded the privacy of married couples to make decisions about their families. She believed this case backed up her point because the court stated that there are certain matters, including the decision about whether to have a child, that are individual decisions protected by the Constitution.
She also argued that unwanted pregnancies can have a major impact on women's lives. Women in Texas who wish to have an abortion must either travel to another state where abortion is legal or undergo an illegal abortion where conditions could be unsafe. The law criminalizes a safe medical procedure, and it is too vague for doctors to know what they may or may not do. And an unborn fetus is not legally recognized as a person and doesn't have rights equal to the mother.
Wade argued that there is no right to abortion guaranteed in the Constitution. A fetus from the date of conception is a person and has constitutional rights. In previous decisions where the court protected individual or marital privacy, that right was not absolute. Because of this, he argued that abortion is different from contraceptives. So the court's decision in Griswold v. Connecticut does not apply here and expressed how abortion is a policy matter best left to the state legislators to decide.
Because of the abortion laws, many women had to get illegal abortions that were often dangerous because they were performed in unsanitary conditions. As people's ideas about sexual freedom changed, women gained greater access to birth control measures, and public pressure to change abortion laws also increased. Several states relaxed their abortion laws, which meant that women living in states that outlaw abortion could travel to another state for an abortion. However, poor women often could not afford to travel outside their state to receive treatment, raising questions of equality. This raised a lot of support for the Roe v. Wade case, as many wanted abortion to be legal in America.
The Supreme Court ruled in a 7-2 decision in Roe's favor. Justice Blackmun wrote the opinion of the court, which recognized that a woman's choice whether to have an abortion is protected by the Constitution. Chief Justice Berger and Justices Stewart and Douglas wrote opinions agreeing with the ruling, while Justices White and Rehnquist wrote opposing opinions.
Because of this case, the court set up a framework stating in the first trimester, the first 3 months of the pregnancy, a woman's right to privacy surrounding the choice to have an abortion outweighs the state's interest in regulating this decision. During the second trimester, the state's interests become more compelling as the danger of complications increases and the fetus becomes more developed. During the stage, the state may regulate but not prohibit abortions as long as the regulations are aimed at protecting the health of the mother. And finally, in the third trimester, the danger to the woman's health becomes the greatest and fetal development nears completion. In the final trimester, the state's interest in protecting the health of the mother and in protecting the life of the fetus become their most compelling reason.
This landmark case led to the immediate striking down of laws that banned or severely restricted abortions in 30 states, including Texas. Several future cases regarding abortion, such as Planned Parenthood of Southeastern Pennsylvania versus Casey, Gonzalez versus Carhart, Whole Women's Health versus Hellerstedt, and June Medical Services versus Urusis, all looked upon the Roe v. Wade case as a precedent.
That's all for this episode of Crash Course AP US Government and Politics. Keep watching for more future videos on landmark cases that greatly affected American life.
Yay!